Hey guys, it's Ella, and if you're watching this video, most likely you are an influencer or a person of authority. Lately, I've been noticing a lot of YouTubers have a call to action at the end of their videos where they invite you to join their list. I figured for those of you who don't know how to create a list building funnel or how to add an opt-in form to your website, if you already have like a WordPress website or some type of website, or even just send it to your developer so that they can add a opt-in form onto your website. In this video, I will show you how to do this. So first and foremost, let's talk about deplatforming. What is that? So if you are watching this video, you're probably familiar with what it is. And if you're not, lately, a lot of big tech companies have been deplatforming people who have some sort of influence. Whether it is they don't like what they say in their videos or in their posts, or whatever it is, maybe there's some trigger words. What they do is pretty much remove you from their platform or block you. It doesn't matter how many followers you have. It doesn't matter what type of influence you have in this world. You are facing the risk of being deplatformed. That's why I've been saying it for years, and I'll say it again. It's really important to build your list so that you can be in control of your audience. So I'll go ahead and show you how to create a list building funnel so that you can put it together really quickly and start capturing your audience into your email list. So what I used to do that is I use Kartra, and Kartra is amazing. It's an all-in-one marketing platform where you can build your list, where you can launch your different products, where you can launch membership sites, you can host your videos. There's calendars if you're doing anything with calendars where you have customers or clients book calls with you. Then there's help desks for the customers that are in your membership sites. And there's a lot more to it. There's more videos that I have on Kartra where I actually review it and go over it. So go ahead and click on my channel and check it out. Or go ahead and check out my Kartra playlist where I have all of the Kartra videos on there. I will also post a link below this video where you can check out the Kartra review video that I did so that you can access it easily. But for the sake of time, I'm going to show you really quick how to put together this list building funnel so that you can get it up and running in a matter of minutes. So what is a list building funnel consists of? It consists of an opt-in page. Some people call it landing page. Some people call it squeeze pages, whatever it is that you want to call it. This is where people actually opt in. And then it has a thank you page, which is where they end up once they opt in. And of course, in order for them to opt in, you gotta have a form set up. So I'll show you how to set all of it up. The way Kartra works is it's best if you start with a thank you page and then you create a form and then you create a landing page. So it's kind of like you're working backwards. Don't let it confuse you. It's actually pretty simple and I'm gonna show you how to do it. So let's go ahead and create our thank you page. Currently, I am in Kartra and in my pages area. So I'm gonna go ahead and click to add a page. Then let's go ahead and build our thank you page first. Kartra actually offers you multiple templates that you can choose from, and go ahead and scroll down and see if you like anything that you wanna use. So I'll just go ahead and choose this one and we can preview it. It's just a simple page. So I'm going to go ahead and just select it and let's get started. Launch Builder. Let's call it Thank You. And then for here, you can select your category and select your site, but this, you can just leave it blank. You don't have to worry about it for now. The categories and the sites is something for you to kind of organize your Kartra account. But you can simply just choose no category in particular and no site in particular and click create. And then I'll just go ahead and remove some of the elements that are on this page. So I'll just remove the logo, which you could replace this with your logo if you wanted to. And I'll actually click on columns right here because I want to remove the entire column where the logo was. So I'll just click on columns, hover over this, and then just close this to remove it. And then I'll go back to components And then I'm gonna remove the button because we don't need it. And then remove this text right here. You can add your social media links if you wanted to, but I'll just remove this section here. And again, we'll just click on columns and remove this column. And then we'll just add a little spacing on the top and the bottom of this column right here. So I'll just click on edit style. And then right here for the margins, we can just add 50 on the top. And then we'll click on the bottom margin and just drag it to 100 and click apply. So it just adds a little more space, which is good. And then I'll just go ahead and edit some of this text right here. So I'll just click components again and then click on text and let's edit this text. So I actually like how it says you have successfully subscribed to our newsletter. I'll just say my newsletter, and then I'll just change the font to this Muli font right here. So that's good. And then I wanted to make it smaller, and also I wanted to change the color to automatic, and that's it. So we're done there. And then here you can put in your company name if you wanted to. So I'll just say my company name, Limitless Lifestyle. I'll see. And I can add like a little separator here, and that should be good. So that's it. As easy as that, your thank you page is created. Now you just need to publish it and save it. So I'll just click on publish live, and that's it. So let's go ahead and close it, and let's go ahead and return to dashboard. Okay, there it is. As you can see, our thank you page is ready. So now what we need to do is create our form. So we'll just go to my forms, and then I'll just click add a form, and let's type in the form name. So I'll just say newsletter. You can name it whatever you want, and then click create. So here is where you would select different fields that you want to collect from your audience. So I just want to collect first name and email address. This is fine. But if you wanted to add more fields, you'll just click new field, and then you could just select whatever it is that you want to collect. If you want to collect a phone number, you can choose that. If you want to collect an address or anything else. Or you can even create your own custom fields if you wanted to. So you'll just click create custom field and then type in whatever it is that you want to collect, and then choose, the drop down menu or radio buttons or check boxes or text input, whatever it is that you want to collect, and then click save, and that will add a custom field to your opt-in page. So we don't really have to do that. I'll just leave it at first name and email, and then just click save and next. And then I'll just leave it as single opt-in, but it's really up to you. You can do a double opt-in, which means your subscribers will have to go into their email and confirm their subscription by clicking on the link in that email. So if you wanted to do that, you can select double opt-in, but I'll just choose single opt-in and just click save. And then for the success page this is where we're gonna need our thank you page that we just created. So I'll just click on Kartra pages, and then I'll just select no site in particular, and then I'll just choose thank you page. There it is. Click save and next. And then here you can actually create a welcome message that the subscribers will receive once they subscribe to your list. So I'll just click change and send a welcome email. Put in your name there if you wanted to, but it should already be pre-filled with the information that you've put in once you were setting up your Kartra account. If you wanted to get Kartra account, go to ellaconverse.com/Kartra, and I'll also post a link below this video so that you can access it. This is where you can actually get your Kartra trial, so definitely check it out. So I'll just go ahead and click save, and then let's put together our welcome email. Thank you for subscribing. You can simply write up an email right here, and I would just choose first name so they kind of feel like I'm talking to them. So this will actually populate their name right here. And you can write up your email. So it'll say, Ella, you're in. Thanks so much for subscribing. I'm looking forward to stay connected. And you can write up anything that you'd like to tell to your subscribers whenever they opt in. Okay. And then you can, sign out. And you could just do that. You can change the font if you wanted to. Let's say I want to change it to Lotto, and it just looks much better. And then also, if you wanted to make it a little more fancier, what you can do is you can use some of their templates that they have to make it look more professional. So I'll just click on Advanced, and this is where you can access their templates. So if you go to Full Templates, this is all the different kinds of templates they have, and you can kind of look through them. If you don't want to use their templates and just kind of build a template from scratch, which is what I did, they have different components here that you can use the same way how you would put it and build a page out in Kartra. You can use all of these different components here to add into your email. So you can choose the text component and just drag it and drop it, something like that. And you can change this background color right here, the canvas background. I'll just change it to lighter gray. So yeah, and you can just paste in or write up your email in here. You can add your footer over here. So let's find the footer. There it is. So I'll just add this footer right here. So you can kind of make it look like exactly how you want it. And that's that. I already have a template that I've built for my emails that I use. So what I'm going to do is just select my template and use that. So I'm just going to grab this and drag it there. I'll get rid of everything else, and that's it. So there's my template. This is how it looks like, and I'll just paste in that email right here, and I'll just make it smaller. So let's just fix this word right here. It says stain instead of stay. Okay, so this is ready, and just click save. My welcome message is ready. Click save and next. And then here is where you can assign them different tags, subscribe them to lists. It's completely up to you. If you want to do that, I would definitely recommend you do that. I have different tags that I've created and different lists that I have, so I'll just go ahead and show you. You can just select yes, assign tags, and then I'll select, let's say, for my blog subscribers, I would just use my subscriber tag right here. Click add, or if you haven't really created any tags yet, you can always click on create new tag and then just put in your tag in there, like YouTube subscriber or anything like that, or Instagram, or whatever it is, that however you want to track those subscribers. And then for tag description, you can just use the same thing, YouTube subscriber, and then here you can say YouTube subscriber. And you can select the color, so I'll just choose maybe red since it's YouTube. And then category, you can select a category as well, but you don't have to. So you can create a category and call it YouTube and just save it in that category as far as that tag. You can do that, but I'll just choose this and make sure that this tag is going to be right here on the bottom. You've added it and just click save. So that's it. We assigned the tag to that subscriber, and then also add them to the list. So I'll just select my blog subscribers, click add, make sure it's there too, and just click save. And then for the sequences and automations, about this part you don't need to worry right now. This is something that you can utilize later on, where you can create an automated email sequences and different rules and things like that for your subscribers, but you don't need to worry about that right now. Click save. So this last step is, where would you want to display this form? So we will use it in the Kartra asset, which is the opt-in page that we're going to create right now. But you can also use it in your website. So let's say you have a WordPress website or Squarespace or whatever website you got. You can just simply select this option right here. Let me just show you really quick while we're at it. And then you just click launch the form builder, and then you can also change the text and the color of this button on this form. So I would just go ahead and just choose, maybe like this pink color, maybe a little lighter. And then for the submit, say subscribe, and choose the font that you want to use. So I'll just use the Mule font, and that's it. You could also do it bold or regular, so you can just turn it to regular, which is going to be thinner font, or bold. So I'll just leave it at bold, and this is how your form will look like on your website. So make sure that you select the color that would kind of match your brand. So if you go to colors, you can just paste in the hex code or whatever code that you got for the color. Just paste it in there, or just simply kind of select the color that matches your brand. You can drag this also and just choose the color that kind of matches your brand. I'll actually choose this gold color right here and click actions and save and exit. And then if you selected this and you're gonna embed it on your website, just click save and then click save and next. And then this is the code that you need, is the JavaScript code. So I would just go ahead and select that and copy this code. And this is the code that you would need to put into your website to be able to integrate that form into your website. So that's how you would do it. But if you are just creating a opt-in funnel, which is what we're doing right now, let's just go back to forms and then let's just switch that really quick. So I'll go ahead and go through all the steps pretty quickly until we reach the end, and then we'll just switch this to I will use the form in another Kartra asset, and then click save and save and next. So that's it, our form has been created. Now all we need is an opt-in page and we are gonna be set to go. So let's go to my pages and create our opt-in page. Then just click add a page, and again I will use a template for the squeeze page or the opt-in page. So I'll just go through and choose a template that I like. There it is. I'll just click select and then launch builder, and then let's call it opt-in, and let's just choose no category for now and click create. Okay, so here is where we're gonna make a couple changes here. So I'll just change this color to a green color, like the check mark on our thank you page, so that it would kind of match. So I'll just kind of do that. Click apply right here. Make sure to click apply so that it saves on the page. And then here, let's go ahead and edit this, and I'll just say join my list. I'll just do automatic, which is black. And then let's go ahead and put in our form in here. So I'll just click on edit and this pencil icon here, and then let's select our opt-in. So the opt-in that I've created is the newsletter right there, and click apply. There it is, and now we can style it. We can add some margins, we can edit the fields, and then we can change the field style, box line, or round it. I'll just leave it at box, and then you can change the field background, field text, text color, or field color. So it's up to you to kind of play around with it and kind of make it look like as your own brand. And then just click button, and let's just choose a button color, and I'll just choose, let's say, the same color as this line right here. So I'll just click apply for now, and then I'll just see what color this is. So this is the color. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy that, and then let's go back there and edit it again and use that color as our button color. There we go. And here I'll just say subscribe, click apply, and that's it. So let's change some of this font right here because we don't need all of this here. So I'll just get rid of this pre-headline. Then for the headline, I can just say, let's stay connected. And then here I'll just say, join my newsletter list. Change this to black. And then for this text right here, I have text that I've put together for time's sake. So I'll just go ahead and copy that and paste it in here instead of this text right here. That's it. So I just said, due to everything going on, more and more influencers are getting deplatformed. In the event it happens to me, I'd like to stay connected with you. If you'd like to stay connected as well, please join my email list. That way you can keep getting my content and we can keep in touch. So that's kind of like an invitation to join my list. And then I'll just get rid of this. We don't need that. And I'll also get rid of this section right here. And I'll get rid of this as well. But you can add a footer if you wanted to add your social media links on there. So I'll keep it simple, just like that. And then I'd like to add a little more space at the bottom and the top right here. So I'll just go to columns, and then I'll just select the edit pencil. and I'll just say 50, and for the bottom I'll say 100. See how that's gonna look? For the top, I'll actually say 100 too. That's it. This is our opt-in page, and I think it looks great. You can kind of play around with it, make it look better, but I wanted to show you how you can put it together really quickly and get your funnel up and running and out there, and so that you have a way to communicate with them in case you do get blocked or deplatformed. Then what you need to do is just click publish live to make sure you save it and publish it live. Click close and then return to dashboard. So there we go. As you can see, we have our opt-in page and our thank you page ready to go. So let's go ahead and test our funnel right now. Just click get code or link. You can get a separate domain and forward it to this link. So that way it's easy for you to say in your videos or on Instagram to kind of have like a short pretty link to put out there so that it's not a confusing link like that. So just go ahead and copy that and let's open up a new page. And there it is. This is our opt-in page, and normally I would have spent a little more time customizing it and making it look better, but in this video I just kind of wanted to show you how it's done, and you can do it pretty quickly. Since my information already populated here, go ahead and click subscribe, and let's see if we get the thank you page. So there we are on the thank you page. So my email has been added to my list. And let's go ahead and check my email if I got the welcome email. There it is. I got my welcome email and it says, Ella, you're in. Thanks so much for subscribing. I'm looking forward to stay connected, Ella. So as you can see, it actually auto-populated my name there with the name that I subscribed with. So this will be replaced with each person or each subscriber's name. It looks great, and I'm ready to put it out there to my subscribers, my audience, my followers, so that they can join my list and I can always keep in touch with them. Now, if that was a little over your head and you really don't know where to begin and you would like someone else to do this for you, I do have a couple more spots available to get a couple more clients, and you wanted me to build out a funnel for you, go ahead and go to my website, ellaconverse.com/work with me. And then if you scroll down here, you can kind of go through it and see what it is I do and what I offer, and read some of the testimonials here. But what you'll do is you can either choose a one-on-one coach, and if you would like some coaching and for me to actually guide you on how to do that, we can do that. Or if you wanted me to build out this funnel completely myself so that you're not involved in any way, just click done for you right here, and that will take you to my questionnaire. So you would just go through and fill out all the information on the questionnaire. It's just a few questions, and click submit, and then schedule a call with me and let's talk and see what we can do for you. So that's it for this video. And again, if you wanted to check out Kartra, just go ahead and go to ellaconverse.com/Kartra. And I'm really excited for you to kind of get to know Kartra a little bit more and also start building your list, because it's really important in the day and age we live in. Make it a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.